Elmo hack, social media security threats and how to protect yourself. Imagine waking up to find that your favorite childhood character, Elmo, is now spewing hate speech and racist slurs on social media. This is exactly what happened when the official Elmo account on X, formerly Twitter, was hacked, leaving millions of fans shocked and confused. But here's where it gets even more alarming. This incident is a stark reminder that no social media account, not even those of trusted brands, is completely safe from cyber threats. And this is the part most people miss. The hacking of Elmo's account wasn't just a random act of vandalism, but a deliberate attempt to cause chaos and undermine the trust of a beloved brand. As we delve into the world of social media cybersecurity, we'll explore the reasons behind this hack, the warning signs that your account may be compromised, and the crucial steps you can take to protect yourself from falling victim to similar attacks. But first, let's take a closer look at what happened to Elmo's account and what it means for the future of social media security. The hacking of Elmo's account is a prime example of how social media cybersecurity risks can have serious consequences for trusted brands. When attackers gain control of an account with hundreds of thousands of followers, they can instantly amplify their message, whether it's misinformation, hate speech, or targeted harassment. In Elmo's case, the hack wasn't about stealing data or ransoming accounts. It was about causing chaos, sowing division, and breaking trust. For years, Elmo's online voice was synonymous with joy and support, but with a single breach, that reputation was battered, leaving followers questioning how such ugliness could appear from a character so trusted. Brand reputation built over decades was compromised in minutes. So what can be done to prevent such incidents? According to Daniel Tobak, CEO of Cypher, a leading global cybersecurity and incident response firm, the key is to understand how hackers operate. Unfortunately, a lot of credentials are harvested and sold on the dark web between different threat actor groups, despite strong passwords or MFA barriers. Maybe someone lost their password or an administrator had theirs saved on a laptop that was part of another breach. Once those passwords are collected, they get traded or sold, Daniel explained. But here's the thing. Brute force attacks are no longer the most popular strategy among hackers. Instead, they exploit simpler routes, such as snatching passwords from old breaches, targeting users directly, or hijacking password vaults, especially those managed by social media admins. So what are the warning signs that your social media account may be hacked? Tobak points out that there really isn't public-facing software that notifies you, and sometimes you might get an email saying, "We noticed unusual activity. Was this you?" That typically comes through MFA channels. But most executives don't manage their own social media accounts. It's usually someone on their team or a designated admin. So, if something goes wrong, they're not necessarily the ones who will see it. Hackers can even set up rules that reroute security notifications away from your inbox, leaving you completely unaware that anything's wrong, until it's too late. Now let's talk about the common social media security mistakes to avoid. Hackers are counting on you to get complacent, and Daniel calls out pitfalls to avoid, such as not verifying your account, reusing or failing to rotate passwords, skipping MFA, and assuming it won't happen to us. Most alarmingly, Daniel added, most people's information has already been compromised at some point. There are over 4.8 billion passwords circulating on the dark web right now. And finally, never reuse the same password across multiple platforms. I know it's tedious, but that's what proper hygiene looks like. So, what can you do if your social media account is compromised? Act fast, and here's Daniel's step-by-step plan. If you still have access, change your password right away. Most threat actors, once they're in, will immediately change the password and the email linked to the account so they can take full control. If you're locked out, you need to contact the platform and provide proof that it's your account. Request that they shut it down or help you recover it. The good news is most platforms will act quickly, especially if you tell them someone is posting offensive or racist content from your account. Now let's move on to the key steps to protect your social media accounts. Protecting your social media accounts is more important than ever, and here are the steps to strengthen your cybersecurity and keep hackers out. Use strong, unique passwords, enable multi-factor authentication, set up suspicious login activity alerts, verify your accounts with the platform, update account recovery information, review third-party app access, back up your content and followers, use strong antivirus software, Consider a data removal service, perform regular security settings. Audits, be cautious using public Wi-Fi, and promptly remove former employees or admins. By following these steps, you can significantly reduce the risk of your social media account being hacked and protect your digital presence. But here's the question. Do you think social media companies are doing enough to protect users and brands from evolving cybersecurity threats? Let us know by writing us at cyberguy.com/contact. In conclusion, the Elmo hack shattered more than just a cheerful digital persona. It reminded us that no brand, no matter how trusted, is immune to today's cyber threats. In an environment where trust is built tweet by tweet and lost in mere moments, protecting our digital presence has never been more urgent. Social media security is everyone's responsibility, and it's time to take action before you become the next viral lesson in what not to do.